people that tells you to use vinegar. I made freaking cyanuric acid or some form of acid, and I could see the smoke coming up out of that litter box, and I had to just throw it outside. Hello. Oh, it's herring today. I got up, let the dogs out, went back to fucking bed. I was just not having it. Yeah, like everybody telling me to put vinegar in it and clean it out. It made acid, and you could see the damn fumes coming up off of it. Smoke, it was smoking. Also, I need me a damn cedar mop that I can take the head off of it and throw it in the washer, because my mop already needs to be put out to the garbage, and I ain't even had it 2 months after cleaning up dog messes and stuff with it. It stinks like high damn heaven, and I'm going to have to throw it out there to the garbage man next week, because I can't get the funk smell out of it, and it's not white no more, it's black. That didn't come out the way I meant it to. It's dirty. It's not clean no more. It's so dirty you can't get it clean. I should have said it like that instead of the way I said it, and I'm going to offend about 20 people on the damn internet. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me now for anything that may come out of my mouth, because it's like a rat trap sometimes. And I don't mean no offense by nothing I say. It just comes out all jumbled up sometimes. Nope. Radio silence. I think it would have done her very good and well, and probably helped her a lot to be able to communicate with me and to spend time with me, and I would have tried to keep my opinions to myself, and I'm a very opinionated person. No, I did not, but I did see it scurrying across my floor in here the other night, and I'm keeping a visual on it. My trap that I set got sucked up into the vents, and I hope it don't get sucked up into my fan, because it's a piece of plastic. But I'm planning on, if I can get some kind of cleaner, I can't put bleach in it, because I've been sucking up dog messes with it, but I need to clean out my shop vac. I'd probably put some Dawn dish detergent in it. I just rinse it out real good. Thank you. Her name was Belle. Whose name was Belle? Wait a minute, I missed something. Whose name was Belle? Oh, I'm sending stuff to people. Shut up now, you already got out about 5 minutes ago. I'm on the phone. You done that same shit when I had to call the pharmacy. You can't be out with the little dogs. You'll try to eat them because they're eating. You're food aggressive. Now hush it up and go to sleep. Big dogs can't be out with the little dogs if there's any food out, or anything they can get into to start a fight. Sometimes they're nasty. Animals are fucking nasty, y'all. I have to get on to them. Sometimes they will. I've got one, this chocolate one. She's real bad about that. But if I tell them no, they'll quit. Blech. I got plenty of fucking dog food, and they get table scraps, and ain't no sense in that shit. That's nasty. But they are some kind of pills. I've never tried them. That causes it to make them sick when they do it, or it's unappetizing to them. But usually when they eat poop, they're missing a vitamin, and they need to be put on a multivitamin. Is what I've been told. I think they're just fucking nasty. And they're animals. They're animals. But why are we talking about that? It's yucky. But, I mean, I love my dog, but I know what they do. They clean themselves, they get into nasty stuff, and then I see these people on the internet letting their dogs lick them all up in the mouth and shit. Y'all are special. Y'all are straight up fucking special. Y'all need a t-shirt that says, I'm special. I let my dog lick me in the mouth after it licks its ass and eats doo-doo. Because I think it's cute and it's a person and I love it. When they lick me on the hand and shit, I had to go person and I love it. When they lick me on the hand and shit, I had to go. When they lick me on the hand and shit, I had to go wash. They lick my drinks, that's the end of that. I pour that shit out. We ain't doing that here. Because I have seen them do the most disgusting shit imaginable with their mouths. And their mouths ain't getting nowhere near mine. Blech. But why are we being gross on TikTok? Why? But your dog is missing a vitamin. You need to get a multivitamin, and there's one on my page. You can order them through this company that I sell for, and you can get your dog some vitamins. And you can use my little code right there. If you would like my code, I can DM you. This is what all they have available. And right here is my code. It is backwards on here, so you'll have to DM me for it. It's 637257. It's my code, and you get a discount, and I get a commission. It's a great multivitamin. I give it to my dogs. Hey, cut it out! They have powder and wafers. So if your dog has dental problems and it can't chew, they have wafers. They have stuff for joint supplements. Yeah, they're great vitamins. They also have shampoos and stuff. I tell you one thing, I feel like somebody beat me with a stick today. I'm just stove up and sore as hell. Maybe I need some dog vitamins. Need to drink me some turmeric. It must be gonna rain or storm or something. My damn whole body aches. And there's some kind of damn odor. There's some kind of odor in my laundry room that smells like wet towels. And I cannot find it. There's nothing in there. But I'm sorry, y'all. I got a weak stomach this morning. I gotta put these puppy bags in the dryer. What the freak is that coming from? Yes, I do use game. I do. Oh shit. I'm so sorry, y'all. I hope I didn't make nobody sick on here. Not my intentions, but that damn smell is getting to me, and it smells like molded towels. And I think it's coming out of my washer, so I'm gonna use some bleach in it. Whew! Lord, have mercy on me. I don't know where that's coming from. It must be in the drain. It must be right here. Yeah, I almost lost my lunch. Just that, you know, like a wash rag that's been wet over and over and over again, and it's just that funk smell. That's what it smelled like in here. That's that funk smell. I've got to get rid of it. I can't stand smells. And I also smelled dog pee, and I'm like, where in the hell is that coming from? Because everything's been bleach mopped in here. So where in the hell is that coming from? So I'm on the hunt for that. I can't do odors. Lord help me. Make it through the night. I don't care what's right or wrong. I have to make sure I get enough vents. I'm going to have to count. Count backwards from 100. And you won't remember anything. And you just wake up in excruciating, agonizing pain. Missing an internal organ. But you don't need it anyway, so it don't really matter. It was just there for an extra assembly part. It's like a car. If it runs without it, you don't need it. Right? I'm going to turn this on small because I don't know. I think I'm just going to try to run some baking soda through it and a little bit of dish detergent. See if I can get the funk smell out of here. Get out! Trying to steal my bread. Tell me your washing machine comes from a used place without telling me that your washing machine comes from a used place. I'll start. Mine will go all the way through the wash cycle with the lid up. I ain't gonna stay on here too long. I'm gonna get off here and go in there and put these freaking dogs back up. Cause I don't feel like cleaning up after them. So y'all better eat. Run around for a few minutes. You ain't got much yard time today. I gotta wash my dishes. I gotta put some more clothes in the washer. Got a whole pile of them in here where I've broken my golden rule and went in the bathroom to take a shower. Get out of my chair. And took my clothes off and threw them down in there, and then I've been laying in there for a few weeks, and it's rained and got my damn clothes wet. And they're musty. Hey, cut it out. I don't know what's wrong with Chelsea, but she is the biggest bully of all my dogs. Hey, y'all got my damn kit insert. Give me that. I realize I just screened that out on the open internet. Ouch! Get down now, you're gonna spill my tea. I'm just so tired. Hey, cut it out! Quit trying to fight. Hey, cut it out. Quit trying to fight. That was somebody calling me about my car's extended warranty, a Ford pickup truck. No, I did not. That was somebody calling me about my extended warranty on my F-150 Ford 2008 model that went to meet its maker a long damn time ago and blew the hell up on me. He said, what kind of vehicle do you have? I don't fucking have one. Good morning, Joanna. Bod? How are you today? I'm fine. A lot better before you called me. I was just calling you about your 2008 F-150 extended warranty. Is it running fine for you? I said, first of all, I don't have it anymore. Okay, what kind of car do you own now? I don't own one. Nobody in your household or you don't own a vehicle? No. Who in the hell's in my house? Hey, do one of y'all own a vehicle? They said no. They said no. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you for your time. I said, please put me on the do not call it. No, thank you for your time. Good day. Bye-bye now. You interrupted my freaking live stream to call and ask me about a vehicle I ain't had in 3 years. About my extended car's fucking warranty. And I get letters all the time in my mail. Hey, we're informing you of your home's extended warranty. I don't have a fucking home. I have a mobile home. And it don't have no extended fucking warranty. One whoosh of a wind and it's down in the bushes. And you're sitting upside down in your recliner on top of your fucking head wondering out what the hell just damn happened and why you flipped over. And all your shit's on the ceiling. You're just sitting there in the bushes waiting for somebody to come cut your ass out. Mobile homes are great, don't get me wrong, they're wonderful. They're a home. They got walls and a ceiling and everything. But when Tornado damn Sally and George and all them damn things come through here and whoop your ass over because you ain't going to no fucking storm shelter and let it blow you away, it's going to blow your ass away. You're going to be sitting over there in them bushes, waiting on the EMS to come get you, take you to the horse pistol to have your head sewed up. Because you got a concussion. That's what happened to my daddy. Quit farting in here. It stinks. Stop the farting. Whoever is farting. Get away from me with your shitty butthole. It smells like your poop particle just went up into my sinus cavity. Hello. Whoo, smells like pure dog ass up in here. Karen, if you want to send me anything else, I need, in my next care package, I need a big box of puppy pads, enzyme cleaner, Pine Sol bleach. That's what I use the most of around here. Dog shampoo. some Vicks Vapor Rub to put up my nose so I don't have to smell dog farts. Air freshener. Dog odor candles. Because they fart a fucking lot. I feel like I'm on a dairy farm. Smell. They're putting off ethane gas in here. Don't light a match or I'll blow up. I'm gonna go over here and light this candle. It's probably gonna go whoosh like it done last time. Sins off my nose hairs. Reminds me of that time that Mama turned on the gas and couldn't get the damn Flintstone to light in the dang heater, and she decided she's going to use a big ass match to light it with, and it just went whoosh. Singed off all her eyelashes, her eyebrows, and caught her hair on fire. Thank God for damn Aqua Net damn hairspray, or her hair would have been burnt the hell up. It just caught the damn hairspray on fire, and I just put her out with a little glass of water. She was fine. She drew her eyebrows back on with an eyeliner pencil. She looked like them old ladies that shave them off and you see them and they're just black right up here on those things. I said, well, you'll save a lot of money on mascara because you don't have no fucking eyelashes. Her whole face was black from the soot of the flame. And Aquanet is awesome stuff. It will keep you from getting your hair burned off. She had so much on it, it was like a helmet, so it just caught it on fire instead of her hair. It did send your hair a little bit, but it was all right. And when she went to go wipe her face off to get the soot off, her eyebrows just wiped off and then her eyelashes along with it. Now, I could have warned her that it wasn't a good idea in a small enclosed space that was full of gas to damn light a match, because the spark of that match would light up that damn gas that was floating around in there. But I chose not to because I thought it would be funnier the other way. And it definitely was. I could have warned her, but I chose not to. Sometimes silence is better. You know, I could have warned a lot of people about a lot of things that I knew was not a good idea for them to do, but what fun would that have been for me? I also could have warned my friend that when his brother was being electrocuted and standing in water, that it probably wasn't a good idea to run up to him and touch him. That he probably should have went up, had somebody cut the breaker off. But what fun would that have been? That's why I told him where he would go over there and grab him instead of me. That he could short him out for a minute, let him turn loose, ground him. He needed to be grounded. And I wasn't going to do it. I didn't want to be electrocuted. Hey, he's being electrocuted. Well, I didn't tell him to grab the prongs of a 220 plug on a dryer. I didn't do that. My wish list is in my bio, and it is under my legal name of BAD. BAD. B-E-A-R-D. BAD. That's how everybody says that. It's beard, not bad. But anyway. Joanna bad. You mean her bagger list? No, it's a wish list. It's I wish I had the money to fucking buy the shit with myself list. It's I wish I wasn't on a damn fixed income and my power bill was standing out there like Ebenezer Scrooge every damn month. Ready to take his damn pound of gold and didn't give a shit what you had. Kindness is not free because ignorance is. They don't know kindness no more. All everybody knows is bullying and ignorance. But I'm going to show everybody my belly just to make y'all's day a little bit better. No, kindness comes from the heart and the soul, and a lot of people ain't got one no more. They're too self-centered. Well, what's in it for me? What do I get out of it? Well, if there ain't nothing in it for me, then I ain't damn doing it. Lord, people gonna do a lot of shit. How many dogs do you have? 497. And the totals just keep on going up. Tonight I'm getting me some mystery dogs. It's a mystery why they're here. Since somebody reported me to the city hall, I will not be discussing number, breed, or any other thing about my dogs. Other than they can damn float through walls. And my wiener is bigger than yours. They can float through walls and they can bring the paint off of them too. One fart is all it takes. I was mean as shit as a kid. I was mean as shit. I was funny as a teenager, but when I was a kid, I was the damn meanest damn thing you've ever seen in your life. I've got friends that's got scars. Trust me, I was meaner than hell. Well, I stabbed my half-brother in the hand with a fork because he was trying to steal my food, and I told him to leave my plate alone. I stabbed a boy in the butt with a big old barbecue fork. That was an accident. He walked into that. That's not my fault. I just plain ass meanness. I super glued a couple of people to their car seats. All in good fun. I put the water hose inside of the car window and turned it on, wide open. Because they needed a swimming pool. Somebody's knocking. No, they're not. They're not the dog. I stuck a big old nail up through a piece of, what was it? Some kind of little piece of board and left it for them. Put some leaves on top of it and they stuck it up through their foot. Never knew I done that. They just thought they stepped on a nail. Keep on knocking, can't come in. I super glued their face to their hands. Their hands to their face. Oh, on their lip. While they was asleep. And one to their stomach. Super glue was my best friend back then. I put Nair in shampoo bottles and waited. I was just mean. I put milk and magnesia in the mashed potatoes. And then didn't eat none of them. And waited. I put Nair in the shampoo bottle and I waited till they went in there and take a shower and then started screaming. Oh, they wasn't my enemy. I just didn't like them. It didn't take long before they had the bubble shit screaming for more toilet paper. Also, I took the toilet paper out of the bathroom because I knew they was going to need that. They didn't answer them when they was screaming, begging for tissue. Both. Dogs playing in the dang washer. So what else I did? Oh, as an adult, I had a messed up window on my van. So I would tell the woman that was in the van with me to roll the window back up, knowing that every single time that she done it, that she was going to get stuck in the window where I could videotape her getting stuck in the window. I also sent that to America's Funniest Home Videos, and I'm waiting for them to air it and see if it wins the contest on there. So, there's that. So fun to watch people get caught in my trap. Oh, I have it. Would y'all like to see it? One minute. Videos. Just hold on, of course. Right here it is. Wait a minute, the sound's turned off. Wait. Gotta.
What are you doing?
I captured me one. Oh no! All in good fun. Yeah. I mean, I could have fixed that for $15, but what good would that have been? Because every time she rolled up that window, honey, she got caught in that damn thing. Usually her hand. $15, I could have fixed it, but I couldn't catch people in it then. Get down on the ground! Get down, Wiener. I have this delayed burping thing going on. Sweet tea. That I didn't make because I can't make sweet tea. It tastes like coffee when I try to make it. Is yours? It don't matter what kind of use. I always make it on the stove. Hey, cut it out! Chelsea is hogging all the food. I'm gonna have to make her move. She's trying to fight. Get out of it, the other dogs. There's more than one thing and quit. Quit. She is guarding the food from the other dogs, so I'm gonna have to make her quit. Well, it depends on how big the bags are. I don't put any tea in there. I go on Walmart.com and I order me a jug of Milo's. They deliver it right out here to the house, and then I just unscrew the lid and stick it in the refrigerator. And then I go in there to the refrigerator and say, well, I wish I had me a jug of tea. Well, there it is. It come all the way from Milo. Everybody, Milo. I gotta finish cleaning up my kitchen. I don't think there's supposed to be a bra in here on the counter. What do y'all think? I love iced tea, no sugar. I love sugar in my tea, but I don't want it to taste like syrup. I'm gonna light a candle and set the mood. I don't know if set the mood for what, but anyway. I was wondering if you would marry me. Excuse me. You look like you love me. You look like you want me to want you to come on home. It was $1. It come from the Dollar General. The General Dollars. I found it in my crap. Will you marry again? 2 reasons that I would marry. 1, money. 2, money. It has to be a lot, though. A lot. Like a lot. All I need is a sugar daddy, diamond rings, and a brand new caddy. Little things to help a girl make it through. Big long Cadillacs, tailor-made upon my back. I may not be happy, but I'll sure as hell try to spend a lot of money and go shopping every day. I'll try it out. Money don't buy happiness, but it sure can help. No, I don't have to have payment up front. I just need my own checking account with a lot of money in it, with me having sole access to it. And honey, we'll march right up there to the courthouse and get one of them little forms that's marriage license, and we'll go over there to the public notary at the bank. We'll get it notarized with an agreement, a contract, how much money I'm going to get every single month, and that you're not allowed to bitch at me for anything that I have, and I'm allowed to have my little farm and my animals, and we'll be good to go. Also, anything I have coming into the marriage is mine, and anything that you have when I come into the marriage is mine. What's yours is mine, and what's mine's mine. That would be the only reason. Don't make eye contact with me and don't speak to me. You know, I'll let you hold my hand Monday and Friday. The rest of the time, you stay on your side, I'll stay on mine. I feel kind of warm, y'all. You do what you do. Look, honey, I ain't gonna embarrass no man by fooling around with every Tom, Dick, and Harry if you was married, dude. But I don't want some man cuddled up to me every night farting and damn breathing on me, because 9 times out of 10, that's just gonna piss me the hell off. It's just gonna piss me off to no end. Because he's going to breathe the wrong damn way or too hard or chew funny. And I'm just going to go off on his ass. Or he's going to make some kind of inappropriate joke to me and then laugh at his own fucking jokes because he thinks it's cute. And honey, that ain't fucking cute. That just pisses me off even more. And I'm about to fly over this table and whoop the shit out of you, and then I'm going to go to jail. So don't do none of that. Keep your mouth shut. Eyes front. I don't find none of you shit cute. I'm going to have PMS real bad, and he's going to do that shit to me. And I'm going to think that I'm on that damn movie Hocus Pocus of flying across the damn, woo-hoo! flying across the damn air trying to get that little girl out of that cemetery, and I'm just going to leap off of there and just grab a hold of him. Thank you for the train. Don't be testing my inner gangster today, because I sure will just come up off of here like Medea and just whoop the ever-loving tar out of you because you sassed me. So don't be doing that. I may have to get off of here because my stomach is making a weird noise, and I don't know what it's about to do, but it's been acting up the last 2 days, so I'm warning everybody now. Oh no, honey, you can't be putting it on hold, because I might drop this damn thing and turn y'all back on, and then you're going to hear the battle shits going on. Gonna sound like a grown man that's drunk too many coffees in one morning. None of y'all are ready for none of that. I'm bad about pushing buttons and shit. I'm gonna have to get all the way off. No, I ain't farting. The way my belly feels, I'm over 30. You don't trust farts when you're over 30. You'll short yourself. And I ain't doing that. Even though I'm at home and I can go take me a shower, I am not shorting myself on live stream. I ain't doing it. You do not trust a fart after 30. I have learned that the hard way at the doctor's office. Week before last. I decided I just gonna have to let one rip in there, and there wasn't nobody around. And I straight up shorted myself. Thank God I had that diaper on in there. Or that would have been really bad, because I was 2.5 hours from the damn house. And then I had to go in the bathroom and stay in there a long period of time. And I was like, I'm in Birmingham. They're going to think I'm in here sucking up some cane sugar or something with a rolled up $1 bill. I've been in here an unbelievable God amount of time. Trying to get my butt clean when she's down there examining it and all up in my shit. That ain't what she's smelling. And make sure that I get all the toilet paper loose from down there. And it ain't like that experience that I had where he went to go spread the cheeks and there was toilet tissue between them. Stuck to my butthole. And I asked him what he was doing. He said they was picking the toilet paper off for me. Nothing kills the mood quicker. It would have been better if you'd have just told me I need to go in the bathroom and wash my ass, honey. Instead of I'm picking the pieces out. Now that could or could not be true, and only I really know the answer to that. But I win. If that's true, I win the top embarrassing adult story about an encounter with another individual, if that is true. Because there ain't nothing top that in the embarrassment scale. But only I know if that's true or if I'm telling a lie just to be funny. Or wouldn't you like to know? That's, you know, FYI, if you're going to have an adult counter and y'all are going to get down and freaky with it, y'all be very freaky girls, you need to get in there and spread them cheeks. Or wash between them. So let's have a vote. Let's see if I can do a vote. I don't know if I can. Let's do a poll. A quick poll. Wait a minute. Let's see. I don't want to do that. Let's see. Let's do a gifting poll. So the stars will be it did happen, and the hearts will be it didn't. Well, let's do it. Do you believe it didn't happen? Come on, y'all. We ain't got but 34 seconds. Didn't happen. 1, that it did happen. 2, that it did happen. 3, it did happen. Oh, let's see. Let's see, y'all. See what y'all think. And then before I get off here in just a minute, because I'm about dead on my phone, I'm going to tell y'all the truth. So, it's over. So, the don'ts have it. They don't think it really happened. So, I've got to get off here and go to the toilet. And I also got to go and clean up, put my dogs back up, and let my cats out for a little while because they're freaking out in their room. And I need to go in there and clean and change their litter boxes real quick because I might have company over here tonight. I've invited a friend over, but I don't know if they're actually going to show or not. Yeah, I'm coming back. But, yeah, that's a true story. That actually did happen to me. And I've never been so embarrassed in all my damn life. I actually had my daughter with me at that time, and it was her daddy. But it ain't no worse than him going to the hospital while I'm in labor with our daughter, talking about her adult life with God and everybody, and his mom and him having a deep conversation about it. And how we didn't need to do it no more because it was causing instances with me having to go to the hospital, and it happened like twice. So that was fun. While I'm in labor over here, laying up on damn labor, they're over there discussing our adult activity life like it's just fucking nothing. And I'm not sitting right there. It's mama. You don't discuss that shit with your family. But now that it's over, I can discuss it with everybody on the damn internet. Because why not? And the nurses. And the doctors. I was pregnant. It was a craving. Leave me alone. I never wanted it after that because I had to shit a kid out. It wasn't as easy going in as coming out as it was going in. It hurt like a bitch. But nothing prepares you for that first urination after birth. Nothing. That is worse than anything. It feels like somebody had a damn piece of sandpaper up in there scrubbing out your urethra, and then you try to pee through it. I like the Ring of Fire. The Ring of Fire. No, nothing prepares you for the first time you give birth vaginally. My first birth was a C-section, and that was awful, and it was traumatic, and it was just horrific. But my son, my second baby, come out vaginally, and he like 4 ounces being 8 freaking pounds. Almost ripped me in half. And the doctor's like, oh, well, we should have induced you at 36 weeks when the baby was only like 5 or 6 pounds. Well, thank you so much for informing me about that. After, I had to have all my stuff sewed back into place, and I had a freaking intern's finger in my butthole for an hour and a half. Thank you so much for informing me that you should have delivered my son weeks prior because he was too freaking big. How does that help me now? Sitting here talking to you on a damn donut pillow, hoping my ass goes to sleep. Oh, I sat on one for 6 months. I had a 3rd-degree tear. The only thing that didn't rip was my lining between my uterus and my colon. And if that would have ripped, I would have a colostomy bag right now. And I sure would guilt trip the hell out of him for the rest of his life with that damn thing. But I have enough. You tore up my lady junk and caused permanent nerve damage. So you have to listen to me. When he gets an adult, they sewed me up for over 2.5 hours. I could feel their finger in places that you don't want to feel a finger after you give birth to a child. He's 13. But I still remember it. I was scared to go number 2. I was scared of it. Even with like stew softeners, I was afraid. I feared it. Katie was a sweet little baby. I couldn't pick her up, bless her heart. She wanted me to so bad, and I just had to get her by the little hand and lead her around till I healed up where I could. And she just climbed up on the couch with me and the little baby, and me and her just napped together during the day, and she'd play in the floor, and I couldn't sit on my ass, so I'd have to lay down and play with her. I just had to lay on the floor on the carpet or whatever we had. I think it was carpet. I can't remember. That old damn trailer probably was a white carpet. I just had to lay on the floor with her and play with her because I couldn't stand to sit on my ass. It hurt. Let her stand up. She poked me in the eyeball a couple of times, but we pretty much done it. She missed wax and jabbed me in the eye. I'd have her to scurry up on the couch so she could lay down so I could change her. She was still in diapers. She was a little over a year old when he was born. She didn't like him one fucking bit. She was jealous of him. I had to watch her real close. She'd bite him. She got the chance to bite the holy hell out of him. He did not want no new baby. She did not sign up for that shit. And then she became to love him. He was her little sidekick, and they got into all kind of mess together. and that she had somebody to blame for all her crimes and indiscretions. Her brother done it. She didn't do it. And he would just stand there and take the blame for her. Partners in crime. He took the fall. She did the crime. Well, he stood there and watched her do it, and then just stood there and got in trouble for her crime because he took the rap for her. And the only thing I done was tell him no. It ain't like I whooped him or nothing. She'd straight up, you'd catch her doing it, and she'd straight up tell you that it was her brother that done it. Kids. Right. But anyway, I'm going to go charge my phone. I got a message that I need to reply to. I'll be back on later. This is a song that doesn't end, and it goes on and on, my friends. Some people started singing and not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because it is a song that doesn't end, and it goes on and on, my friends. Some people started singing it not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because if somebody takes me somewhere, I'm going to be in the car singing that all the freaking way there and home. This is a song that doesn't end, and it goes on and on, my friends. Some people started singing it not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because it is a song that doesn't end, and it goes on and on, my friends. That's the only annoying song that I know, but I could sing it enough. But anyway, I got to go. Toodaloo, ta-ta for now. Toodaloo, ta-ta for now.